What a day so far. Totally enjoyed this. Unbelievable. You see me doing this through the night is because I still got some shaving cream. Quite the party. On Thursday night, the rehearsal party and the basement party. Unbelievable experience for me. Okay. Anyways, first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for joining Lauren, Rafik, Susan and Ed, Rita and I, for this wonderful day full of special moments. We sincerely appreciate those of you coming from near and far. Some as far as away as Nazareth, Israel, Arizona, Lucky, Indiana, Ohio, Michigan, Missouri, Florida, Cape Breton Island, and closer to home within Ontario, Kincardine, Chesley, Port Elgin, Wellington, Bracebridge Town, Amherstburg, and Barrie. And of course, everybody else in the GTA. I hope I haven't missed anybody. And if I did, I'll buy you a drink later on this evening. Well, today is sincerely a special day for Lauren and Rafik, and all of us. I spent a lot of time over the last year thinking about what I was going to say. And I've gone over many versions in my mind of how I could embarrass my daughter on her wedding day. But I won't. She told me I wasn't allowed to embarrass her, or I'd be given the hook, or she'd have those tough Hakeem boys take me out. I'm referring to Niagara Falls and the Fields. Don't mess with the Hakeem boys. Speaking of which, Rafik, I have a question for you. You really know what you're going into. All kidding aside, I must congratulate Susan and Ed for raising such a fine young gentleman. He has all the class and manners that I hope will be found in my daughter's knight in shining armor. Rafik, I knew the first time I saw you with Lauren was only a matter of time. Rafik was first introduced to the Houston clan at one of our Christmas get-togethers in Chatham, and from that weekend on, I knew he was right for our family, and more importantly, he was perfect for Lauren. While we were playing charades, I was quite surprised that Rafik was as comfortable with our family, and it appeared he fit in so well. It seemed like we had always been waiting for you, Rafik, to come join our family. After the party, all the family comments were positive. Good thing. And then I heard from Lauren later that week that Grandma had pulled her aside that weekend and said, "This one's the one, Lauren, so don't let him go." Then came a day I received a phone call from Rafik, and he rarely phones me. So of course, the worst went through my mind. What's happened to Lauren? Has she been in an accident? Is she sick? Is she in the hospital? But this call was nothing of the sort. Rafik was calling to get my blessing as he was going to propose to Lauren in the not too distant future. You really are a classy guy, Rafik. I have another question though, Rafik. I thought it was customary to let your future father-in-law win at golf. Please remember this in the future, dear son-in-law. In all seriousness, thank you, Rafik, for selecting Lauren and all of us as your new family members. Welcome to our family, Rafik. Now the tough part. Now pumpkin. Let me start by telling you how beautiful you are today. Just as beautiful as the day I first held you in my arms many years ago. Your mother and I are so proud of you. We took on the enjoyable job of raising you and Connor, and the results have paid off. You're not living at home. You have a working car. Until this week, I understand. A very good job, and now you're married to Classy Rafik. What more could parents wish for? Most of the credit for your upbringing and my sincere thanks is extended to your mother, Rita, since she spent many an evening reviewing your homework and always ensuring everything was well on the home front. Well, I promise not to retell embarrassing memories of all the things you did or didn't do, and believe me, there are quite a few worth sharing, but I won't. This day is the day for sharing special moments of time with you that made me a very happy and proud father. There was the moment you learned how to ride a bicycle, and a look of sincere accomplishment on your face. Oh, and the moment you won your first dance competition and smiled from ear to ear. And another moment shared was when your mother and I heard you sing a duet in church for your grade 8 graduation. Ah, my special Lauren moments. But the number one moment I will always treasure was the day you were born to your mother and I. What a miracle to behold and hold in my arms. Lauren, the first breath you breathed, when you first smiled at me, I knew the love of the Father runs deep. Well, I wasn't up for you, Lauren, not long ago. I was your number one. You told me so, and you still mean the world to me, just so you know. So Rafik, be careful when you hold my girl. Ah yes, moments that led up to this day to create another new wonderful moment, Lauren, as I walked you up the aisle to marry your knight in shining armor. I prayed that you'd find your man someday, but it's still hard to give you away. Rafik, always remember, I loved her first, and I held her first. She is a miracle, but you already know that when she smiles up at you. And now, it toast my lovely Lauren and her classy knight Rafik. Look at the two of you so much in love. A life together is made up of moments, loving moments, silly moments, important moments, moments with family and friends, but mostly just moments with each other. Here's to many, many more moments with Lauren and Rafik.
And at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to invite Lauren and her father to the dance floor for this father-daughter dance.
Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one. She told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father was me. And I prayed that she'd find you someday. it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. How could that beautiful woman with you be the same freckle-faced kid that I knew? The one that I read all those fairy tales to, tucked in the bed all those nights. And I knew the first time I saw you with her, it was only a matter of time. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. I pray that she find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. Someday you might know what I'm going through, when a miracle smiles on you. I loved you first.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the bride and her father.
Take a bow.
Once again, thank you very much and enjoy your second course.